Today is our first full day in Rimini, but we're not going to spend any time in this city because we're on our way to the central bus station from where we'll catch a shuttle that'll take us into our next new country.
And this country will be Navneet's and mine 60th country. And for the first time, we made it to the Adriatic Sea. It's just across the road from our hotel.
Yeah, if we had a bit more time, or maybe if we'd come here early, we could have seen it. But our bus is almost here and we have to get to the city center.
Yesterday we could not come here because it was raining all evening and night. Maybe today evening.
Yeah,
We'll try.
the sun is also out today, so hopefully the weather is nice. We have now arrived at the city center, and we just learnt yesterday that you can buy bus tickets for the shuttle that goes from here to San Marino.
Surprisingly, you can buy these tickets at a tobacco shop.
They
Not
don't.
even like a clear bus travel agent or a bus company or anything. It's a tobacco shop.
Yeah.
We just got the tickets at €7 per person and you have to pay only in cash. You can pay by card but they'll charge €1 more.
Anyways, we have these tickets now, and it's gonna be a bus journey that begins right outside the Rimini train station. This is where we got off yesterday when we arrived from the west coast. So the train station is right here, the bus station is right behind, and now we're gonna go across and wait.
Front left out. Just enter San Marino. Right there.
We have now made it to the historic center of San Marino. The capital city of San Marino is San Marino City, which is where the historic center of the city is located, with these beautiful fort walls that lead up to 3 towers, which we'll probably get to see in a moment now.
The moment we came to the San Marino city center, all we can see is the green views all around. The city is actually on top of a small hill, so you can see entire San Marino from here.
So all of this behind us is actually partly San Marino, and after that the mountains belong to Italy. So everything here is just beautiful green, lush green landscape that ends nowhere. It just keeps going on and on as hilly mountains.
San Marino is the 5th smallest country in the world and it's only about 61 kilometers square in area.
And it's home to about 34,000 people, all of who are mostly scattered around the country, but some concentration sits here in the historic city center.
When we learned that you can fit 24 San Marinos in Delhi, in India. It's that small. First up, food. We just went to a supermarket and got castioni, which is the traditional food here in San Marino.
It's like a float sandwich or a calzone, but it's got some tomato and mozzarella inside. feels like pizza in a pocket.
It tastes like margherita pizza. We also took pepperoncini stuffed with some bread powder inside. We can see the Adriatic Sea from up here.
I think we must be staying somewhere right there in Rimini. That's the busiest part of this landscape. And this one here is a funicular that connects the lower lands of San Marino with the capital.
This is San Marino's flag, and in the center it has 3 towers. And those are the 3 towers we plan to visit today. We have made it to tower number 1.
This is called Prima Torre, or the Prime Tower, and it's the very first tower you get in the line of 3 that make up the San Marino fortress.
We had to walk up the hill slowly, gradually, looking at this old town which is on top of the hill.
Yeah, this hill is actually called Mount Titano. So the entire capital city of San Marino is actually sitting on top of this hill.
And while walking up, we can hear so many churches. They are ringing the bell at every half an hour, like 11:30, 12, 12:30. Even now, they're ringing the bells.
So the first tower is called the Guita Tower, or the primary tower, and this tower actually had the best location in all of old San Marino because it had the most strategic location of all the 3 hilltops. So this tower was actually used as a primary defensive spot from where the soldiers could actually spot invaders from far away. But then San Marino had always been a friendly state of Italy which surrounds it completely, so it always sat quite safe.
From the first tower to the second tower, that behind me is the second tower. While walking here, it literally feels like we are walking on the Great Wall of China.
Wow! It's so deep from here.
It's straight down. Absolutely crazy. We have now made it to the second tower, this one, and we just learned that this tower used to be the more important one because it was located on the highest point. The first one was a bit shorter than this. This is at the very peak summit of Mount Titano, 756 meters above sea level. Sea level is right there, the Adriatic. And here they used to house a lot of weapons, armory. So that is why there's a lot of souvenir shops in the city even today that sell mock guns, swords and armaments.
Oh, now that makes sense. To come here, you have to walk around a lot. So be prepared. It's all up and down and up and down and up and down. It's never ending.
So that was the third tower, and it's the last one, farthest out, about another 15 minutes of walking from here. But they told us that we can't enter it, nor can we really reach the very tip. So we decided to turn back and explore a bit more of the city center before heading back into Italy. We're now back in Rimini, Italia.
A few days back, we visited another microstate called Liechtenstein, which is supposed to be the sixth smallest country in the world.
And the Vatican is the smallest country in the world. So among the three microstates that we have so far been to, I would say San Marino felt the most value for time and what we could see.
Yeah, there is a lot to see, and the scenery around San Marino is so nice.
Yeah, and it's actually very nice to see the beach from up there, the ocean from up there. Anyways, now we're back in Rimini, back in Italy, and our plan is to get something for lunch. We're super hungry.